What prompted me to purchase an apartment was the trade-off between living in the outer suburbs for a house of similar value or an apartment in the CBD or close to the CBD. As a child, I grew up in the outer suburbs, and driving to school and footy training and things like that were a little bit of a burden, the travel factor, so living close to the CBD has obviously made it a lot better. Time travel is not as much. A concern I had was that there wouldn't be enough space in here, but really now that I've moved in, all the furniture's in, it really is just the same as a house. The living room is more than enough for me to have my friends over to watch the footy or watch the sport, and the balcony is really good for entertaining in summer. The table out there fits 6, 8 people, and I get the barbecue rolling from time to time, and we have a few drinks out in the balcony. It's just like living in a house. It's changed my lifestyle in the sense that the upkeep is way less. Having grown up in a house my whole life, you're always worried about cleaning your backyard and cleaning the extra living areas. But with an apartment, really, the outdoors upkeep is really just your balcony, and that's very easy to keep nice and clean just for when you have people over. It's also changed my lifestyle knowing that you've got a lot more time for yourself. You don't have to travel as long to get to work, as long to get to training, as long to get to your friend's house, see your family, because you're so close to everything. That's really the benefit of living in an apartment for mine. And yeah, having that extra time for yourself means you're a lot more relaxed, I feel. Another tip I have for someone buying off the plan is to make sure that the developer is reputable and trustworthy. If they're going to build your first home, you want to make sure that it's in the right hands. You do hear horror stories about building process taking too long, or things not being finished and then rushing it to get it done in time. If you know that your builders and your developers reputable, then you can rest assured in that time that you're waiting that everything's going to be done properly, and when you move in, it's all going to be fine. Good tip for someone looking to purchase an apartment, just to do it. I mean, I've never spoken to anyone that's done it and they've regretted it. You are so much closer to everything, and just the relaxed lifestyle you have of having more time is priceless.